Hello, welcome to beautiful England with beautiful Lorraine.
Hello.
And me, Malcolm. And today we're in a town called Bradford on Avon here in Wiltshire. It's actually the town where I was born. I was born in Bradford on Avon back in 1961. Anyway, we're going to see lots of architecture in this video. Some very, very old architecture. We're going to see a church that dates back to the 900s and the 1000s. We're going to see some more architecture of another church dating back to 1140. We've got some tea rooms that dates back to the 1500s. And a bit more architecture. And we're going to see some autumn colours as well. As we're obviously in autumn now, October. And we're going to see some lovely autumn colours. Enjoy the video. In Bradford on Avon here in Wiltshire. Got little gardens here. Very pretty it is.
It's a cute little bit of garden, isn't it?
Well, obviously all the flowers have died back now because we're in October. So we've got some autumn colours. I'm going to walk across this bridge in a minute. There's a bridge here that goes over the River Avon. There's the River Avon there. It goes through our hometown of Wiltshire, which is only about 5 miles away. I was actually born here in Bradford on Avon, but grew up in Wiltshire, just 5 miles away. We're going to cross that bridge in a minute, and that will take us to some churches. An old Saxon Church dates back to the 900s and the 1000s. Let's see some autumn colours first, aren't we, darling?
Yeah.
And we'll show you some tea rooms. We're just going to show you the architecture, we're not going to go inside. This is quite pretty in the summer months when all the flowers are out as well.
This is Bradford and Avon Twinning Garden.
Twinning Garden?
Yeah, the garden celebrates the friendship between Bradford and Avon and its twin towns.
It's very pretty though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll do probably hopefully do another video of Bradford on Avon next summer when all the pretty flowers are out. But there's some nice autumn colours. And just over there in the distance is the tea rooms. It dates back to the 1500s. It didn't start off as a tea rooms. It did start off as a blacksmiths back in the 1500s. And then it became more recently a tea rooms. Well, we did have some sunshine, but unfortunately we lost the sunshine, didn't we, darling?
Yeah.
There's some fantastic architecture here in Bradford on Avon. It's a very historical town. Lots of the architecture date back to the 15 and 1600s. Clearly some of it dates back much further. The churches do date back to well, the Saxon Church does date back to the 1200s. And other churches date back to the 1100s. And this is the town bridge. We're going to give you some history on the town bridge in a minute. It's a very unique bridge. It's got a little gel on it, a little lock-up. Started life as a chapel. We'll talk about that in a minute as well. And this is the River Avon. And there's some mills. Bradford and Avon had a cloth industry, a wool industry, and this river powered some water mills and made the town very prosperous. And the most prosperous time was in the 15 and 1600s. And some nice autumn colours. Okay, darling? You can see the spire of the Holy Trinity Church over there in the distance. That's the one we're going to, the architecture, one of them we're going to look at in a minute. That dates back to the 1140s. But next to it is a much older church, that's Old Saxon Church. Oh, the sun is trying to come through. We've had a nice sunny morning, but when I started filming, the sun's gone in. Okay, go see some architecture then, Lorraine.
Yeah.
There's the War Memorial for Bradford and Avon, to remember those who fought and died in the First and Second World Wars. Some lovely architecture there, isn't it? The autumn colours in with the sunshine. Right, we're going to play a little bit of music because we're going to take you across the road in a minute, and that's a very noisy, very busy road that goes through Bradford and Avon. So we're going to play you a little bit of music, otherwise we'll be drowned out by the sound of traffic. And then we'll come back and have a little natter in a minute. Okay, we've come across the road now. We're coming to the bridge. And we've got, oh, hello Lorraine. We've got the tea rooms over there. We'll give you a little bit of history, some more architecture. This bridge was first mentioned in a deed back in 1200. Well, first mention of a bridge was mentioned in 1200. And again, another bridge was mentioned in the reign of King Edward II in the 1300s. Bradford and Avon does suffer from floods. This river does come up and flood, and so does my hometown of Wiltshire, just up the road, about 5 miles away. And this suffered, well, the bridge suffered actually flood damage back in the 1340s. And in 1350, King Edward II decreed that bailiffs and the good townsmen of Bradford and Avon could take tows. I don't know why I said pose. Tows. So anyone crossing this bridge with goods could be charged. So the bailiffs and the good townsmen of Bradford and Avon could start charging tows for people with goods to cross the bridge. There's further repairs to this bridge. So this bridge, parts of this bridge does date back to the 1300s, because further repairs was taking place in 1400, and then the bridge as you see it today was widened in 1769. So the bridge as you see it today was widened in 1769. But parts of this bridge does date back to the 1300s.
Malcolm, if you've noticed, the arches, the first 5 arches, they're all same shape, but that one's pointed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
For whatever reason, I don't know.
Yeah, well spotted, Lorraine. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Yeah, you got sort of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arches over there. that one. You can see through the that little tree. Yeah, it's a different shape. It's more of a pointy arch.
You think they might have made it a different shape to perhaps give it a bit of strength?
Yeah, maybe. Thank you, darling. Yeah, this little building on the bridge is actually an old lock-up, a little jail. When it was first built, it was used as a chapel. We're going to go on the bridge in a minute and we'll play some music because the traffic's going to, the noise of the traffic will be quite big, noisy. We'll have a better look at that in a minute. But that's an old lock-up, and that was built. Must have been built when it was widened back in the 1700s. Let's just climb over this fence, give you another look. That's an old lock-up. It did start off as a little chapel apparently, but there's actually hose inside this building where if you were locked up in there overnight or a couple of nights or however long you were, you actually go to the toilet and the waste from the toilet goes straight into the River Avon. So the toilet had hose and the waste disposal went straight into the River Avon. Ah, well there you go. Let's see some more autumn colours and then we're going to take you over to the tea rooms. And I'll walk you across the bridge in a minute. When we're doing that we'll play a bit of music. There's some nice autumn colours. Because it's quite a busy town centre. That'll be too noisy. It's still pretty much green, but we are well into October now. That's the town bridge of Bradford on Avon. Parts of it does date back to the 1300s, but it was widened, and as you see it today, it was 1700s.
There's a lot of photographers over that side. I wonder if they're trying to sort of like track down any kingfishers.
Yeah, possibly. Right, let's go and show you. Yeah, what's that, Lorraine? Right, let's go and show you the tea rooms, the architecture that is. If you go on our TikTok videos, okay, we're going to show you the tea rooms now. It takes back to the 1500s. Well, the building, the architecture dates back to the 1500s. Just grab Lorraine's hand a minute. We're also going to show you a Tithe Barn in this video as well. So when we get towards the end of the video, look out for a Tithe Barn. It's a massive barn. It was built in the 1300s. It was built by the church, so it will look like a cathedral inside. The wooden framework inside the Tithe Barns do look like cathedrals inside, and they're just barns, massive barns. I'll tell you more about that later in the video. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And this is the tea rooms here in Bradford Avon. Actually dates back, the architecture here dates back to 1502. It didn't become a tea rooms until more recent years. It started life out as blacksmiths. So it started life out as a blacksmiths in 1502. Now we have got a TikTok video where we did go in here for a cup of tea. So if you look at our TikTok videos, which is also called Beautiful England, you can see us having a cup of tea. There's cake or something in there. I can't remember now. We do have cake here. We have cake, didn't we? Cake
and it's haunted as well.
And it's haunted. Oh, it says it's haunted. Thank you, Lorraine.
There's ghosts have been seen at the top. Ghost of a lady.
Oh, ghosts of a lady have been seen in the top windows apparently. That's the tea rooms. Got some more architecture to show you. There's the autumn colours, that little park where we were just now. We'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm going to walk you across the bridge now and show you a bit of architecture, and I'm going to play a little bit of music because the traffic's going to be a bit too noisy. So we'll show you this little lock-up, little gel. It's one of the smallest gels. We've got about 8 or 9 here in Wiltshire, but they're very small lock-ups, the smallest gels in the world. You'll get to see the front of it in a minute. But we're going to play some music for you. It's getting a bit windier now, isn't it, Lorraine?
It's getting a bit cold as well.
Yeah, it's getting a bit colder as well. So enjoy the rest of the video. We're going to play a bit of music for a couple of minutes, and then we'll come back and have a little natter. Okay? I'll give Lorraine a cuddle a minute. Come on.
See you in a minute.
See you in a minute, darling. Okay, we'll come back over to where we roughly started in the little park here now. Hopefully you enjoyed a little bit of architecture in the town centre. We didn't show you too much because there's a lot of traffic. What I will do is come back to Bradford and Avon on a early one morning next summer when there's no traffic around, and we'll have a good little walk around Bradford itself. But now we're going to take you to a quieter part where the old churches are. The old Saxon Church, dating back to the 9 and 1000s, over 1,000 years old. There's another bigger church next to it. It dates back to the 1140s. And then we'll take you to the Tithe Barn, which dates back to the 1300s. And it's inside, it looks like built like a cathedral
pretty,
inside. Yeah, they're very pretty, aren't they?
Got those, well, have we got those in the garden? I can't remember.
Yeah, we got the red and white ones, hot lips, isn't it? I think they call them. The salvias, I think.
Oh.
We haven't got those purple ones, have we?
No.
Have to try and buy some of these purple ones as well then. Beautiful. And it looks like that's one of the old mills in Bradford and Avon, with the cloth in the war industry, hundreds of years ago. The most prosperous time was the 15 and 1600s. Okay, Lorraine?
There's no swans today, is there?
Yeah. Do you want me to, let me hold your hand a minute, Lorraine. I'll hold Lorraine's hand, come up these steps. And this is a little bridge that takes us over to the River Avon. It's the same river that goes through our hometown of Wiltshire, which is only 5 miles away. Sorry, darling?
See the autumn colours coming out now.
Yeah, some nice autumn colours over there.
I'm still a bit unclear.
I love that weeping willow tree as well.
Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Okay, darling? Some nice hedging around this this part of Bradford and Avon as well, with the architecture. Okay, darling?
Malcolm, it's a private residence there, isn't it, Kingston Place?
Yeah.
I mean,
We can walk in the churchyard though, but
I couldn't think of anywhere nicer than your house.
Yeah, yeah.
Right by the river, isn't it?
Yeah. Well done, Lorraine, yeah. You're going to have to look out for more videos next summer of Bradford and Avon when we got the when I can get up early in the mornings, when it's nice and light in the mornings. I can do much more of the architecture here in Bradford and Avon without all the traffic, because the traffic going through Bradford and Avon is extremely busy, heavy. And this is the Holy Trinity Church. It dates back to 1140. And the Saxon Church, which is even older, it's just up here as well. But this is the Holy Trinity Church. And we're going to walk around that in a minute, show you some more architecture in Bradford and Avon. And this is the St Lawrence Saxon Church. And this one dates back to the 9 and the 1000s. The Saxon Church of St Lawrence. Got some lovely architecture up here. I'm going to show you this little bit of architecture. We'll walk around the outside of St Lawrence as well. Holy Trinity Church. First of all, I'm going to take you into this one. The Saxon Church of lovely Lorraine. Okay, darling. Amazing. Back to the 9 and 1000s.
Now can we turn around, the tree looks fabulous.
That's the Holy Trinity Church. Sorry, darling? Oh yeah, the tree there, yeah. Pity we've lost the sunshine, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Might be a bit dark. And this one unbelievably takes back to the 9 and 1000s. Right? I think Saxon churches are smaller but taller. Seem to be a lot taller, apart from the tall and thin. A bit dark in here today, isn't it? A bit dark in here today, isn't it?
Malcolm, I think there was probably a door here as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think there was a door there because you've got that.
Yeah, yeah,
It looks like where a hinge used to be.
yeah. Lorraine's my spotter. Thank you, darling.
Yeah. It's an amazing little place, isn't it?
Yeah, got some nice little flowers over here, look. Pretty. Yeah, for being built in the 9 to 1200s, it is amazing, isn't it?
Malcolm, this is a font here. Do you reckon they christen babies here?
Not now, but they would have done hundreds of years
No,
ago.
oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Let's get you one with a font. No, I can't. Quite, I don't think I can get you in it as well. Well, with the font. $900 to 1000. This was built in the 9 and 1000s.
Yeah.
Amazing, isn't it?
I've never seen a place like it before.
Yeah. Okay. Back out into the daylight. And there's the Holy Trinity Church over there. We'll walk around the outside of that in a minute. In the meantime, I'm going to just climb up on this wall a minute, Lorraine. Can I ask you to hold the GoPro, please, Lorraine? I'm going to climb up on this wall a minute. Oh, thank you, darling. I'll give you some little flowers up here. Some Japanese anemones, I think they are. some autumn colours. And another view of the Saxon Church. And you've got the spire of the Holy Trinity Church over there in the distance as well. Oh, that would have been easier, wouldn't it? Thank you, Lorraine.
Welcome. Thomas does things the hard way.
I do things the hard way, yeah. Lorraine found a gate, and I climbed the wall. The Saxon Church here in Bradford on Avon. Oh, well, thank you. Well spotted, Lorraine. Too late now. Well, I don't have to jump down then, so it's not too late, is it? There's some a lot of houses built on the hill up here that the weavers and the workers from the mills lived. And we're going to do those in another video.
But the ones that are even higher up, they must have a really good view of the town.
Yeah. So we're going to do a video of them probably next summer when it's early in the mornings. It's a lot quieter.
A lot of bricked up windows as well.
Yeah. Well, let's have a walk around the Holy Trinity Church now then. We won't go inside because it is a Sunday, so I don't know if they've got a service going on. But we'll walk around the outside, show you the architecture. We've got some other buildings around here as well. Some lovely hedging. Wait till you see the Tithe Barn. That's massive and very impressive as well. I'll show you a bit of the canal. There's a canal that runs around the back of the Tithe Barn. I'll show you the canal as well, briefly, because we can see the back of the Tithe Barn from the canal bank.
Malcolm, shall I tell you a story about this road?
Yep.
I was driving up here one day trying to find a client.
Yeah.
And you see where it widens there?
Yeah.
I got to do a bit of a pickle because you're not supposed to drive up there.
Okay.
And there was parked cars there. So I had to reverse all the way back down and try and turn the car around.
Yeah, that did happen to me once actually. Did you manage it okay?
Yeah, I got back down okay.
That's good then.
It's something I would never try again.
No, I did it. I had the same issue. And I see Holy Trinity Church. And this tower and the spire was actually built in the 1400s. Although this church does date back to the 1140s, it was extended in the 1400s. And the tower and the spire was built in the 1400s. Although a lot of our churches may be date back to a certain date, doesn't mean, as you see it today, it was built like that back then, especially this one. Some impressive buildings around here as well. Although some churches are built in the 11 and 1200s, they're not probably as you see it today. The extensions were probably added on, which a lot of them were added on in the 14 and 1500s, as this one was. So it probably, as you see it today, as you see it today, dates back to the 1400s. Sorry?
Stand where I'm standing
Just
and
like.
see if you get those two trees, that one there and that one there together.
Okay, yeah, I can get them in there. Yeah, come in there, darling. Thank you. And some lovely architecture over the road as well. And some lovely hedging. And lovely Lorraine. Beautiful Lorraine.
And my handsome Malcolm.
Oh, thank you. It's a shame really, we had some lovely sunshine this morning, but seem to have lost the sunshine. And this is the tower, and the spire on the top was added on in the 1400s. A bit more architecture if we can. Some old graves here, some old graves. Hello Lorraine. Walking through the parts of some of the old graves for you. It's a nice view of the tower there, the spire. I'll put that then. There's lovely Lorraine. Lovely. Beautiful, isn't it? Hi, darling.
Hello. There was a robin that's been flying around a graveyard.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You see those graves that are under the tree?
Yeah.
It's been flying around that bit.
Oh.
And it was watching you just now when you were filming.
Oh dear. So we're going to go and see the Tithe Barn now then, Lorraine?
Yeah.
Let's see, Holy Trinity Church, Bradford, Avon. Bradford on Avon is an amazing place. It's a very historical place. And it was the town where I was born. I did grow up in Wiltshire, which is only about 5 miles away. And that's the Saxon Church over there, behind that hedge that we've just been in. Hello Lorraine. We're at the Tithe Barn now in Bradford, Avon, which was built in the 1300s. Very impressive buildings, these Tithe Barns. They're usually built in the sort of 11, 12 and 1300s. They're built by the church. There's the 2 rooms down there. So it was surrounded by sort of old architecture as well. There's some lovely trees in that direction. We're going to walk through the trees in a minute after we've shown you inside the Tithe Barn. Tithe Barns were built by the church. And they were for use until the dissolution of the monasteries. When King Henry VIII became King of England, he broke away from the Catholic Church, because all these would have been built when England was a Catholic country. These were run by the church, run by nuns, and they are very impressive buildings. The woodwork, the wood frame inside on the roofs are amazing, and that's why they look like what you'd expect to see similar in a cathedral. Very impressive. But when the dissolution of the monasteries came in the 1530s, they weren't used for the purpose that they were built for. They were built to store all the local produce from local farmers, whether it's livestock or crops, and then the church or the nuns would have distributed the goods around. Sorry, I do have trouble saying certain words. They would have distributed delivering stuff around the local area. Sorry, I do have problems saying certain words. Let's take you inside with lovely Lorraine. The weather is deteriorating today. We did start off with a bit of sunshine. It was sunshiny all morning, and as soon as we started filming, we lost the sunshine. And it's got cloudier and cloudier, colder and colder as we've been filming. These doors are big doors, impressive doors. And we've got to think, this dates back to 1300s. Let's go take a look inside there, darling.
Malcolm, there was another door there, because there's like a bracket for a hinge. And then it's got cut out pieces here.
Oh yeah.
And on that side as well.
Oh, well spotted, Lorraine. Thank you, darling. As you can see, the timber work in here is very, very impressive. But Tithe Barns were virtually, after the dissolution of the monasteries, when King Henry VIII broke away from the Catholic Church to form the Protestant movement, Church of England. I don't know, darling. But I wash stuff in there, might they? Very, very heavy, isn't it? Tithe Barns became more or less obsolete because they weren't then used for the purpose that they were built for. Because obviously, with the dissolution of the monasteries, there wasn't no nuns, or, well, the Catholic Church was gone from England. It's a bit dark in here. So a lot of these Tithe Barns went into disuse. But this one's pretty much still in good condition for its age. And now they're tourist attractions now. Hopefully you can see the woodwork. It's a bit dark.
This is the ideal place for bats and birds of prey, isn't it?
Yeah. They shut the doors though at night though, Lorraine.
No, but Those windows are open
there's
now, aren't
slits in
they?
there, yeah. There's a cross down there. Well, it's not a window, it's just like a slit in the wall. There's some more of the doors there, the inside of them. Let's go down this end, it might be a bit lighter. I've got windows as such, just little openings like this in the walls for ventilation and maybe for protection years ago. And there's an opening, a slit in the wall, shape of a cross. Because these were built by the Catholic Church. And this particular one was built in the 1300s. Tithe Barns, I don't think is actually a totally English thing. I think there are Tithe Barns across Europe around those sort of times. So, although we're pretty much in England now, it's not just an English thing. Tithe Barns, I think they were built across Europe. There's lovely Lorraine. Hello. Hopefully it's not too dark and you can see the woodwork. But it is very, very impressive. Okay, darling?
Yeah, I'm quite ready to come out actually.
Start
Don't know what it is, but I think there might be a ghost in there.
a ghost in there. Oh, Lorraine's actually happy she's out of it.
I could actually
You felt?
not exactly feel a presence, but something didn't feel right.
Oh. Oh. It's just starting to rain as well.
Yeah.
I said the weather was deteriorating, didn't I? Well, it's a Tithe Barn. Hopefully we've been able to show you something inside there. It's not too dark. But the weather is deteriorating as we go on. It's very cloudy. I'm sure it would have been a bit brighter in there if we'd have kept the sunshine. Never mind. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Let's see some autumn colours now then, darling. I'm going to take you up to the canal and then we can see the back of this Tithe Barn in a minute. The other side of it, from the outside. Lovely weeping willow there.
Yeah, pretty, isn't it?
Another old building there, look. Very old timbers. Okay, darling. Last look at the front of the Tithe Barn. We'll have a look at the back of it in a minute. Okay, all right?
Yeah.
colours. Lovely Lorraine. That weeping willow tree again.
Malcolm, look at all the leaves as well.
Yeah. Very much autumn now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very some nice autumn colours. There's a little park up here. The other side of this big tree, you can hear the children. So I won't record them when we get to the park. I have brought my little daughter here to this park.
There's a molehill there, and it looks like it's recently been excavated.
Oh yeah. It could be a mows. We have a mole about there, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah, this little park, we're not going to video the park, so I'm going to put it on pause in a minute and wait till we get to the canal, which is literally just the other side of that wall up there. But I've brought my little daughter to this park. That it's just the other side of this wall here. My little daughter loves the park.
Yeah, this is a community orchard, Malcolm.
Sorry?
This is a community orchard.
Oh, it's a community orchard. This one. There's some lovely autumn colours.
I like that idea. It's like Dad's got that thing in his room, which is a walking thing.
Okay, darling. Okay, there's not actually many children in this park, and they're over there in the distance, so I'm not filming any children. So this is the little park that I bring my little daughter to. She loves it here.
Malcolm, film them trees there.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm going to try and film now, Lorraine. Thank you very much. And we've got some lovely trees there in the distance as well. This is why I was happy to film a little bit here. Not many children in here, and they're over there in the distance, so we can't see them. Can you see that church spire above the trees? Hopefully you can see it on this video. You can see another church above the trees in the distance. You can see the spire. With some lovely autumn colours. Okay, we're going to go to the canal now, which is the other side of this wall. And this is the park that I bring my little daughter to. She loves this little park here in Bradford on Avon. Very close to us. Okay, darling? Just waiting for Lorraine a minute. Grab her hand, and we're going to see some canal boats now, some what they call narrow boats. There's some more architecture up there on the hill. Some more houses. This is the canal, the Kennet and Avon Canal.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
The Kennet Avon Canal goes from Reading to Bath.
Coming along now.
Pardon?
There's a boat coming along now.
Oh yeah, let's have a little look there, Lorraine. We actually got a canal boat, a narrow boat as they're called, coming along. There's a bridge over there, Bradford on Avon. There's a canal boat here, look. A narrow boat, I should say. boat. I think they're trying to moor up. So, won't film them too much, so they might feel under pressure if they're mooring up.
Yeah.
This canal boat, or narrow boat, is called Hazel. They all got names, these narrow boats. Oh, it's not mooring up, that boat. It's still moving.
Yeah.
That boat we just filmed just moving at the moment. I thought it was mooring up, but it's not. And there's the park. Yeah, there's a zip wire in the park, the other side of the wall. And we're going to see the back of the Tithe Barn, and we're going to say goodbye then in a minute. And a couple more narrow boats to show you as well. Moored up along the canal. Yeah, this canal goes from Reading to Bath. But it actually goes, that's the actual canal, Reading to Bath. From Reading you can go to London, but from Reading then you go on to the River Thames to get to London. And then when we come the other end at Bath, you can actually go to Bristol, but you go on the River Avon, which is what we just filmed. In Bradford, it goes through Bradford and Avon. But anyway, at Bath, which is about 10 miles the other side of Bradford and Avon, is you got the River Avon then from Bath to carry on to Bristol. So you can actually navigate by water from Bristol to London. But parts of the first from Bristol to Bath it'll be along the River Avon, and then from Reading to London it'll be on the River Thames. But this canal does stretch from Reading to Bath. That's the boat we just saw. I thought it was actually going to moor up, but it's not. It's called the Bradford, look. It's called the Bradbury. And that's that little orchard we just seen. With the autumn colours.
Yeah, I know. But I thought they might like to see that, and then we just walk out on the road. Not go back.
This canal boat's called Hideaway, Honey Street. And this is the other side of the Tithe Barn. We were inside there just now, and that's the doors we saw on the inside. That was closed. Okay, Tommy?
Yeah.
There's another narrow boat. Got some swans down there, Lorraine.
Yeah.
Should we go and say hello to the swans? Go and say hello to the swans, and this boat here is called the Clariton. Good, darling. Got some swans on the canal. Hello. Not happy to see me, are you? Most people are not happy to see me, but never mind.
You're too near the edge, Malcolm.
Yeah, I might fall in. Won't be the first time, will it? Well, I have fallen. Yeah. Lorraine's worried that I might fall in the canal. Hello. Sorry, I've got no food. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Probably thinking I've got some food.
Yeah. They're beautiful, aren't they?
Lovely, aren't they? Get them over that canal boat in our boat. Lovely. That's the Kennet Avon Canal, and it's the Tithe Barn that dates back to the 1300s. Tithe Barns were full use right up to the dissolution of the monasteries in the 1530s, when King Henry VIII became King of England. Because these were all ran by the Catholic Church. Of course, when King Henry VIII became King of England, all hell broke loose in England. He formed the Protestant movement of the Church of England. Okay, Lorraine? Should we say goodbye then?
Come down here a bit.
Oh, got another boat. We've got a small one there. Just grab that one before we say goodbye then. Oh, that's more of a pleasure boat, that one, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pleasure boat, that one. Huh. Well, thank you for watching this video of Bradford and Avon here in Wiltshire. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. We've got a helicopter going over as we're saying goodbye. Well, thank you for watching. It's beautiful England with beautiful Lorraine. And me, Malcolm. Well, thank you for watching. If you want to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe. If you want to like our videos, please like our videos. Enjoy the rest of our videos. And this was Bradford and Avon, the town where I was born. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.